Hi friends, we are going to take this notebook and we are going to turn it into a lap book. This is the first one I have ever done and I am super excited to get started on it. And when we're finished, it's going to look like this. This is a design team project for RachandBella Crafts. It is my first design team project for RachandBella, and I am equally as excited about that and honored to be part of their team. I was inspired by my friend Recrafted by Carol. She has been doing some lap books and I just love the way that she does them, and I thought I need to try it. So I grabbed this notebook. I thought it would be perfect. Our inspiration is pink and shabby, and we'll get into the more details of why that's our inspiration. So I chose this notebook to work with. I am just cutting 4 inches off the top. To be honest, I am kind of fiddling my way through this, but I decided what I would do is fold each side in half, and that would give me the shape of a journal. So I've decided that now that I see the size and how this looks, I'm going to go ahead and cut off 1/4 of this. I'm marking where I want to make my cut. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and make a spine. So this piece that I've cut off, that is actually going to end up being the top cover, or the front cover, I should say. Today we will be using Ephemera that was sent to me by Lori Edwards, our friend at Enchanted Dreams 71, and this is the beautiful tag that she sent me. Isn't it lovely? So this is going to go in our pink Shabby Chic journal. The first thing I want to show you that we will be using in our lap book is this beautiful kit created by RachandBella Crafts. I printed it on the opposite side of scrapbook paper, so I'll give you a quick flip of the scrapbook paper. These are the tags and the ephemera from the kit. I'll put the link to her Etsy shop in my description box in case you would like to check out the entire kit and purchase that for yourself. All right, friends, back to the notebook. So I've been thinking about sort of how I want to design this thing, and I have decided to take off another piece of the notebook. And then once that's done, I'm going to show you my plan. Friends, I want to show you my idea so far for the lap book. So we have cut our notebook up. This is going to be the cover. I'm going to create a spine that goes right here. So this will flip open. And then you'll have all of these pages to flip through and to write on. Then we'll have it'll be like this. So you can open up this part, and we will have pockets in here. And then over here, we're going to have these be flips that you can write on. That's what'll go here. So there'll be another spine right here. This will be a pocket, and then we have this piece left over from the notebook when we cut the top off, right? So I don't want it to go to waste. I definitely want to use it. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut this in half. So this is our back page, basically. We can take and I'm just going to play with this for a minute. We could have, this could flip up like that, and we could have a pocket. We could have this flip like this, so we could still have a pocket but have another flip. Then we also will still have the back that if we want to, we can add something to that. So I'm going to play with this a little bit. All right, let's dig into this a little bit. Well, one thing I know for sure is that I don't want any plain white. I worked with napkin in my last project, so I don't feel inspired to work with napkin again right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some rose gold acrylic paint, and I'm just going to paint that over all the white stuff. I am not being particularly neat about it. I want it to have a little bit of a shabby chic look, which means, if you guys know the definition of shabby chic, it basically started as an interior design definition of things that were antique or vintage, or things that were made to look antique or vintage. So, for example, you might find a dresser and it may or may not be old, but you might go ahead and paint it and then distress it to make it look old. And that is the actual definition of shabby chic. So I don't want to go in here and paint and make it pristine, because that would be sort of going against the tide of what we're trying to do. Now that that's dry, I'm going to go over it with my pink ink pad. I'm not being careful. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just basically going to dab my ink pad around on this thing. That way we'll have some varying shades of pink. We will have just, I don't know, it'll just sort of mix it up and make it not look so plain. Friends, I went ahead and I added a spine here using a piece of a cereal box, and that's what I'm going to put all of these goodies in. But I wanted to show this to you just so that you could see it. And these are the pockets that were already in the folder, so nothing changed about that. And just like that, this journal is complete. If you'd like to see a full flip through, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you soon.